The Puerto Rican parrot, a vibrant emerald jewel of the Caribbean, is in peril. This bird, with its striking green feathers and distinctive blue-tipped wings, once thrived in the lush rainforests of Puerto Rico. Its calls echoed through the trees, a symbol of the island's rich biodiversity and natural beauty. Only a fragile 50 individuals remain in the wild, clinging to survival in the rainforests of their island home. These parrots, known locally as iguaca, are now confined to a few isolated pockets of forest, their numbers dwindling with each passing year. Their plight is a stark reminder of the fragility of nature and the devastating impact of human actions. Deforestation, hurricanes, and illegal poaching have all taken a toll, leaving these birds with fewer places to nest and feed. The destruction of their habitat has pushed them to the brink of extinction. These beautiful creatures, once a common sight, are now a rare and precious treasure, their existence hanging by a thread. Each sighting of a Puerto Rican parrot in the wild is a moment to be cherished, a fleeting glimpse of a species fighting for its survival. The fight to save them is a race against time, a battle to preserve a vital part of Puerto Rico's natural heritage. Conservationists are working tirelessly, implementing breeding programs and habitat restoration projects to give these parrots a fighting chance. Their story is not unique. Around the world, countless species are facing similar threats. From the Amazon rainforest to the African savannas, animals are being driven towards extinction by habitat loss, climate change, and human exploitation. Across the globe, countless species face similar threats, driven towards extinction by habitat loss, climate change, and human exploitation. The Puerto Rican parrot's struggle is a microcosm of a larger environmental crisis, one that demands our immediate attention and action. The Puerto Rican parrot's struggle embodies a larger crisis, a warning that we ignore at our own peril. Their decline is a signal of the broader environmental degradation that threatens all life on Earth. Their fate is intertwined with our own, a reminder that the health of our planet is inextricably linked to the well-being of all its inhabitants. Protecting these parrots means protecting the ecosystems they inhabit, which in turn supports countless other species, including humans. The time to act is now, to ensure that these magnificent birds continue to grace the skies for generations to come. By supporting conservation efforts and raising awareness, we can help secure a future where the Puerto Rican parrot and many other endangered species can thrive once more. Once, the rainforests of Puerto Rico echoed with the calls of thousands of these vibrant green parrots. These birds, known as the Puerto Rican parrot or iguaca, were a common sight, their vibrant green feathers shimmering in the sunlight as they flitted through the dense foliage. Their presence was a symphony of life, their bright plumage a stark contrast to the deep greens of the forest canopy. The forest was alive with their chatter, a constant melody that added to the rich tapestry of sounds in the rainforest. They were an integral part of the island's ecosystem, their role as seed dispersers vital to the health of the rainforest. By eating fruits and dispersing seeds, they helped to regenerate the forest, ensuring its continued growth and vitality. The indigenous Taino people revered the parrots, incorporating their vibrant feathers into ceremonial garments and depicting their likeness in their art. The parrots held a special place in Taino culture, symbolizing freedom and the spirit of the forest. Their presence was not just a visual spectacle, it was a testament to the richness and diversity of Puerto Rico's natural heritage. The sight of these parrots was a reminder of the island's unique biodiversity and the intricate web of life that thrived there. The parrots' chattering calls filled the air, a constant reminder of the vibrant life that thrived within the rainforest's embrace. Their calls were a soundtrack to the daily life of the forest, a chorus that celebrated the abundance of nature. Their abundance was a sign of a healthy ecosystem, a balance between humans and nature that had existed for centuries. The parrots were a symbol of harmony, a living testament to the sustainable practices of the island's inhabitants. The decline of the Puerto Rican parrot, therefore, is not just an environmental tragedy, but a cultural one as well. The loss of these birds signifies a disruption in the delicate balance of the ecosystem and a fading connection to the cultural heritage of the Taino people. Efforts to save the Puerto Rican parrot are not just about preserving a species, but about maintaining the rich tapestry of life and culture that they represent. The decline of the Puerto Rican parrot is a stark tale of human impact on the natural world. Deforestation, driven by the clearing of land for agriculture and development, ripped apart the parrot's forest homes. Vast swaths of rainforest, once teeming with life, were transformed into silent monocultures, leaving the parrots with ever-shrinking patches of suitable habitat. The once common call of the Puerto Rican parrot became a rarity, a whisper of what had been. The parrots also faced another threat: illegal trapping for the pet trade. Their striking beauty, which should have been their shield, became a curse, making them highly sought after by collectors. Parrots were captured and sold on the black market, their wild spirits caged, their natural lives stolen. The combination of habitat loss and trapping decimated their populations, pushing them towards the brink of extinction. In the face of this crisis, hope has emerged. Dedicated conservationists and scientists have launched ambitious breeding programs, working tirelessly to increase the parrots' numbers. These programs, often carried out in zoos and specialized facilities, carefully pair parrots to ensure genetic diversity, mimicking the natural breeding process as closely as possible. The dedication of these individuals, often working long hours with limited resources, offers a beacon of hope for the parrot's future. The success of these programs is evident in the numbers. Over 500 captive bred parrots have been released back into the wild, a testament to the dedication and expertise of the conservationists involved. These releases are not taken lightly. They are carefully planned and executed, with the parrots acclimated to their new surroundings and monitored closely to ensure their survival. Each successful release is a victory, a step closer to bringing the Puerto Rican parrot back from the brink. The Puerto Rican parrot, also known as the iguaca, is more than just a bird. It is a symbol of resilience, a testament to the enduring power of nature. Their survival, against all odds, embodies the spirit of the island itself, a place that has weathered numerous storms, both literal and metaphorical. The parrot's story resonates deeply with the people of Puerto Rico, reflecting their own strength and determination in the face of adversity. The parrot's vibrant green plumage, echoing the lush vegetation of the rainforest, has become an emblem of national pride. It adorns artwork, clothing, and even postage stamps, a constant reminder of the island's natural heritage and the ongoing fight to preserve it. The parrot's survival is intertwined with the cultural identity of the Puerto Rican people, a symbol of hope and renewal for a brighter future. The future of the Puerto Rican parrot rests not just on the shoulders of scientists and conservationists, but on the actions of everyone. Educating local communities about the parrot's plight and the importance of its conservation is paramount for its survival. Engaging local communities as stewards of the parrot's habitat, empowering them to protect their natural heritage, is crucial for long-term success and sustainability. Tourists, too, have a role to play. By respecting protected areas, supporting sustainable tourism initiatives, and demanding ethically sourced souvenirs, visitors can contribute significantly to the parrot's recovery. Raising awareness about the parrot's plight, both locally and globally, can translate into much-needed funding and support for ongoing conservation efforts. Ultimately, the fate of the Puerto Rican parrot depends on a collective effort, a shared responsibility to protect this magnificent creature for generations to come. The story of the Puerto Rican parrot is a microcosm of a global crisis. This vibrant bird, once abundant in the lush forests of Puerto Rico, now teeters on the brink of extinction. Its plight is a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world. Across the planet, countless species face similar threats, their populations dwindling as human activities encroach ever further into their habitats. From the dense rainforests of the Amazon to the vast savannas of Africa, the story is the same. A relentless march of progress that leaves devastation in its wake. The delicate balance of nature is being disrupted at an alarming rate, with consequences that are often unpredictable and far-reaching. The loss of forests not only displaces wildlife, but also contributes to climate change, altering weather patterns and affecting global ecosystems. The extinction of a species, no matter how small, is a loss of biodiversity, a weakening of the intricate web of life that sustains us all. Each species plays a unique role in its ecosystem, and the loss of even one can have cascading effects that ripple through the environment. We are at a crossroads. The decisions we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Will we continue on a path of destruction, or will we choose to protect and preserve the natural world that sustains us? The choices we make today will determine the fate of countless species, including our own. Conservation efforts, such as reforestation and habitat restoration, offer hope. These actions not only help to save endangered species, but also restore the health of our planet. We must embrace a future where conservation is not an afterthought, but an integral part of our decision-making. Governments, communities, and individuals all have a role to play in creating sustainable solutions that balance human needs with the health of our ecosystems. We must recognize that the health of our planet is inextricably linked to our own well-being. A thriving natural world supports clean air, fresh water, and fertile soil, all of which are essential for human survival and prosperity. The time for action is now, before the emerald green of the Puerto Rican parrot fades into memory, a poignant reminder of what we stand to lose. Let us act with urgency and determination to protect our fragile world, ensuring that future generations inherit a planet rich in biodiversity and natural beauty.